Last week's conversation on simplicity inspired so many comments and likes on social media that I think it's worth continuing. Leonardo da Vinci wrote, "Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication." Confucius said, "Life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated." Chopin stated, "Simplicity is the final achievement." Those brilliant minds got it right. So why do we spend so much time, money, effort, and heartache making our businesses more complicated than they need to be? Is it because we don't have confidence in our good ideas? Could it be because we need to justify our labor? Is it just that it's hard to make things easy? I've been simplifying sales messages with my clients for the last 30 years. In my third book, Building Brand Value, I described the 7 points for building a compelling brand. The third point was make it simple. Because I try to live by that mantra, I worked hard to keep the analogies I use to build my clients' brands and businesses as short as possible. The result was that almost all the rules were just 4 words long. In my ongoing effort to provide powerful suggestions to help build your brand and your business, I plan to use the following 10 blogs to share these 4-word rules for success in sales with you. So let's start with a story. I was helping a tech client present their new breakthrough product to a Fortune 500 company. It was such a pivotal meeting that the prospect had sent its best thinkers, its CIO and CMO, and its VPs of marketing, product development, and consumer insight. The Fortune 500 team loved the idea we presented. They found an immediate connection between the product and their customers, and they quickly saw how the new program would enhance their customer loyalty and generate new revenue. I was sure we were going to close the deal. But there was only one problem. My client wouldn't stop selling. She was so wrapped up in her pitch that she didn't realize that as she explained every bit of the plan in excruciating detail, her interested customer was losing interest. When we finally wrapped it up and got out to the sidewalk, the client high-fived everyone on the team. On the way back to the airport, she treated us to a celebratory dinner and a few great bottles of wine. But when the buyers called a few days later, they were no longer buyers. Instead, they said they were putting the project on the back burner and going in another direction. That's corp speak for don't call us, we'll call you. What happened? It was simple. My client violated the cardinal rule of sales. Always take yes for an answer. Her prospect wanted to buy until she convinced them that maybe they didn't. Who cares if you spent weeks on your PowerPoint? Who cares if you're only up to page 4 of a 28-page deck? Who cares if you flew halfway across the country to make your presentation? When your buyer says they are ready to sign up, stop selling. Showing your whole dog and pony show isn't the goal. Getting to yes is why you're there. Decisions are made without all the facts all the time. Once the purchase decision has been made, more facts might reinforce the deal, but they could also kill it. Once you've got a yes, why risk snatching defeat from the jaws of victory? The simple solution in presentations, especially ones that go well, is to be quiet and let the buyer talk. To do that, remember our first 4-word rule for sales success. Shut the heck up.